Switch account over here. Bum 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 bum. Destroy Dan, Sems, Arby, what up, what up, what up? How we doing today, guys? How we feeling? How's your Friday going? At Stream Squad. We're live, gonna do update predictions and then play the game. So excited for Brawl Talk tomorrow. I'm pretty sure everybody is. I'm pretty sure. What if, hear me out here, what if that picture that's in the thumbnail, what if it's not a leak, but they're drip marketing and just saying it's a leak? Tomorrow's live stream from Brawl Talk? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Brawl Talk is tomorrow. Hold on, let me put my streaming glasses on. There's no difference between them except these ones look cooler on stream. Well, a leak is a leak. Well, I know the difference between a leak and drip marketing, all right? I'm just saying, what if they do it on purpose and they're saying it's illegal? Hi and bye, Jam Sandwich. Well, thanks for stopping by, Luck, Mr. Good. We'll see you next time. Chat. Kank, how we doing? It's so real. I'm aware it's real, bro. I know it's real. I'm in the content creator server. They said we could talk about it. What I'm saying is, what if it wasn't actually a leak? What if they're doing it on purpose and sending it out and just saying it's a leak? That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's not real. They already confirmed it's real. I could screenshot what they said in the server for you, but I'm not gonna. Well, what if it's just a fake internal leak? Yeah. I really hope the trophy rework. I really hope the trophy reset rework better good. I don't see how it could be much worse. It's possible. What is the purpose of the do not enter button? I got a feeling there's going to be a Halloween event. We'll talk about this, but I feel like this do not enter button and all the ARG shit they're doing on Twitter, which I do need to pull up. I feel like that's part of a Halloween event that they're doing. You know what song we never get to on the playlist because I have it all the way at the bottom and it needs to get dragged up to the top? This one. This song is so dope. This is Sonic Adventures 2 Music Plant. This song is so good. I actually used it in my most recent video during the editing process. I believe it was for Larry and Lori. I used it. Would you guys didn't watch it? You should watch it after the stream's over. Put it in your watch later list. Apparently, free rewards is free profile picture icon, and the book item is in the recent pick. Yeah. What did they say in the server? About the book? Nothing. They haven't said anything about the book in the server. The only thing we got for sure, concrete, free leak. We got an accidental leak again. It's going to be the loading screen for the upcoming event. Since it's already out, you're allowed to talk about it. That's all the info we're going to be sharing right now, so feel free to create your own theories, smiley face. Do not use the leaked images that you come across. You can use the official one shared here, and the only thing they shared was the loading screen. Then I don't think it's on people. Although I do have worries. So they said we're not allowed to use any images not shared by them. Now, obviously, this isn't my concern personally. One second, I'm working on something. We'll talk about this page in just a minute here. Also, I should not scroll Twitter freely because Twitter is a bad site to scroll freely nowadays. You're either going to come across porn or someone getting beheaded. And there's no in between. Bro, Michael is so hard to find sometimes. M1D. There it is. So Michael shared this. And when they in the server, they flat out said you're not allowed to talk about anything that isn't officially shared. And I don't know where this image came from, this Otis image. But, I mean, it's pretty damn confirmed, right? This looks a lot like this, but, like, this isn't official, so I don't think he should have shared this, in my professional opinion. But he's a tier 3 creator. If they didn't say anything to him about it, whatever. Good for him. You know what I mean? Otis is a legend. Holy shit. Apparently, not. You didn't hear it from me, all right? This is from a tier 3 creator, not confirmed from me, all right? This is what a tier 3 creator shared on Twitter. No offense, Michael. I'm not trying to throw you under the bus, all right? Allegedly. Allegedly. All right? I'm not sharing it. I'm just showing you what I saw on Twitter from one of my friends who is actually a tier 3 creator with a code. Use code Michael in the shop. If you're going to buy the Brawl Pass or you're going to buy gems or you're going to buy any skins in the next season, use code Michael. W Creator. Michael, if you're in here, we love you. I'm waiting for code JAM. Keep waiting, buddy. Keep waiting. It ain't never going to happen. I would never say that it's going to happen to me. Hopefully. Oh, talking about the hypercharges? Yeah. I don't know who I want to get a hypercharge right now. My girl got a hypercharge. Pray for Ash hypercharge? Absolutely. Let Ash get a hypercharge. I would be hyped for a Sam hypercharge, too. I do play a decent amount of Sam. I have a feeling for Sam's hypercharge, it's going to be like Mortis. We'll talk about this. It's going to be one of my predictions. If they do a Sam hypercharge, it's going to be like a Mortis hypercharge, where he throws his knuckles and then they instantly come back. Because one of the worst things about Sam is you throw your knuckles, and if you put them in a bad spot, you can't get them back, and then you're just a sitting duck. You can't heal. After a second, you lose your movement speed. Your damage falls off. It's a bad time. Sam, Gray, and Ash would be cool. I feel like for Gray, unlimited portals. So kind of like what's his name? Kind of like Buzz. I know it's kind of boring to rehash everyone's you know. Dude, I hope Willow doesn't get a hypercharge, honestly. I don't want to feel like I need to play Willow. We'll start doing our official predictions in a minute here. I want to give people a chance to filter in, so, 15, 20 minutes of yapping. Have you guys done the challenge yet? How did you do in the challenge? I haven't done mine yet. I see Sems is here. I don't think Dino's here. Oh, Gojo is here. Hello, Gojo, if you're still here. Hello. I didn't say hi. RB destroyed Dan. Kank, I believe, has said hello to Kank. Froma. You got a foundation. You got a notification that you're a foundation member of the channel. I have no idea what that means. I've never seen that in my life. I lost 3 times in gem grab. Bro, that's like the first one, isn't it? It's okay, Kank. I don't judge you. That's happened to me in challenges before. The best I ever did in a challenge was the Jackie. All right, way back in the day. Wait. We'll throw this back here. Way back in the day, there was a challenge for Jackie. And you got the Shelly skin. Well, not for Jackie. It was the PSG challenge. And you got the Shelly PSG skin, the soccer one. You got that as a reward for it. And this was when Jackie first came out, and she was totally busted. I paired up with some randoms using the Find a Team feature. One of them ran Poco. I ran Jackie, and the other one ran Ems. And we ran that shit down undefeated 9-0. I clapped cheeks in that one. And that was before I actually was, like, making content all the time. I didn't really think to record it. Bro, it would have been amazing if I did. I would have got so many views. Warrior Bow Challenge, I did that on stream, and it was absolutely abysmal. Warrior Bow Challenge I did on stream. And the... Which one was the Duo Showdown one? Was that Warrior Bows, or was that... Why did I get an ad when I entered the stream, and is it normal? Don't complain about getting ads, all right? First off, I don't have monetization. Oh, I just inserted an ad. I'm sorry, guys. Whoopsie. Chat, I am so sorry. So what happened was, I went to go look at my monetization. All right? So if you go into just browser here. Oh, no. That's not what I want. Why are there two screens? What are we doing? Chat, what are we doing here? So we're in this screen right here, right? There's this button right here. If I click this, it will put an ad into this. I don't know if it puts it into the VOD or if it puts it into your guys' stream. But this button right here, I control all the power with. So if I click it, it'll put an ad in. I accidentally clicked it by mistake. So I don't know if it puts it in the VOD or if it puts it in the stream. Click it, boom, inserted ad. So what I wanted to do was go into here and show you that I technically have ads on manual. If we go into monetization here, you can choose how your mid-roll ads are inserted. Insert mid-roll ads manually, okay? Insert manually. See how it's clicked? Now, if I click here, I can set the frequency so that it'll run it every whatever time. And I think I'm going to start running them every 30 minutes when we start doing gameplay. But as of right now, we will just leave it on manual. Hey, a gem called Michael. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Did anybody get an ad? So you won't get money for not putting ads in your streams, right? Correct. I don't generally make money on streams. As of right now, as of this month anyway, I'm not making any money from streams, even if I ran 1,000 ads, because all the money that my channel is generating is going to charity donations. I am donating all of my money that YouTube generates to cancer treatment for people with breast cancer. And we are currently over $400 raised for the month. Congratulations, chat. W in chat. W Jam fam, as usual. You guys are the GOATs. You guys have made this all possible. Stub, you got an ad? Oh, no, you didn't. You didn't get an ad. So, yeah, you guys... So, anyway, that's where we're at. I haven't made an update post, but I need to do that. You know what I want to see? Edgar on the demon side instead of on the angel side. That would be cool. I think it's fine on the angel side, though. I bought a membership yesterday. Yes, Froma, you did. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I'm not going to match that 30% donation. So you know how YouTube takes 30% off of all donos and memberships? They take their 30% cut. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Your 70 cents will go there. We'll go to where it's supposed to go, but I'm not going to match that 70 cents or that 30 cents that they took off like I am with everybody else, just because it's a quarter and a nickel, or a quarter and a nickel. So I'm not worried about it. But your donation is appreciated. Do not take solace in, or do not weep for that 30 cents that is lost. It's fine. We miss Jelly in chat. She's at work, bro. She has to teach the youth of America. What side are you going to choose when it comes to the decision, like between Edgar and Mortis? I'll probably go Edgar, because I actually do not want to play Mortis. I play Edgar once in a while. I never play Mortis. Neither one is far. They're both far from my main, but I will at least play Edgar, and I have Edgar's Hypercharge. I will not touch Mortis. It's actually kind of warm in the city. Sheesh. Yeah, I know. It's just what it's just how I am. It's just who I am this week, man. Speaking of Jelly, let me text her really quick. Let her know I'm live on YouTube.com. Hey, as a heads up, I'm streaming today. I'll probably be live when you're home. Get home. Mortis for real, but both are annoying AF, yep. Angels look more interesting? I don't think so. All right, hold on, I got 2 of these to look at. I can't be on, I have many stuff to do. Damn, Dino. Feels bad, man. I don't know if we're going to do this challenge this weekend. I am going to be pretty busy over the weekend, but I'll squeeze you guys in. All right, chat. I need to pull up a notepad. Jean and Lily skin. Off stream then? We might have to do it off stream, yeah. We need to get back to ranked too, because we're running out of time on ranked. If you guys still want to do legendary. I feel bad for being the holdup on that. And I would like to not be the holdup on that. But it might not be in the cards. New Lily skin's goated. I'm not gonna buy the Willow skin straight up. I don't play Willow enough. Plus, her Scorpion skin is perfectly fine, so I don't see a point in doing that. All right, chat. Shield your eyes. I gotta figure out a better way to do this. Can you like change? Can you make this like dark mode? Is there a dark mode? We don't have time. We don't have time. Don't stress it. I just pushed Mythic 2 today from Diamond 1. Still no skin. It's going to be the 7th season, bro. I feel your bad. I feel your pain. I don't enjoy ranked. Truthfully, I don't. Part of it's skill issue. Part of it is me getting annoyed that I suck at the game, and I feel really bad for letting my teammates down when I suck. And the other part of it is it takes too much fucking time. Each game, after Diamond, when you have to do the draft and ban phase, it takes so much time to do, and I just don't have the patience for it, you know? Hey, it's my desktop. Don't pay attention to the homework folder, all right? Don't worry about that. Hey, you got an ad. Let's go. W's in chat. Hey, this looks better, right? Then it's not so white. I'm gonna reload the website so I get more ads. You don't have to do that. Oh my god, that's me. Say hi to YouTube. All right, chat. Let's get started on our little update predictions, all right? Actually, one thing that's nice about this is I can just literally open up this, and it's like the same shit. Maybe I should just do it this way all the time. The only thing that's fishy about this is I can't work in silent. I guess I would... Oh, shit, I'm on chilling. Damn it! So I have a scene in Discord or in OBS called Chilling, which is just supposed to be this chat, just the chatting stream. And I just set up the browser capture on Chilling. Not me learning how to use OBS for the first time here live on stream. Silly goose. All right, here we go. We'll put chat up here. No, chat doesn't need to be on here if I'm going to have chat open. Anyway, Chilling. And we can remove display capture. Delete that. There's actually a studio mode I just learned. I just don't know how to get to it. That way I can set things up. Sorry, I am wasting time. You guys are here for the important things in life, and I am wasting your time. All right, so we're going to talk about this thing here, but we'll get to it in a minute here. All right, so we're all set up. Brawl Pass giveaway when? I can't give away Brawl Passes when I'm using all my money on charity. We'll get there. It's just going to be December, okay? And that's if you guys fund it. Just play the game. Dude, we're not playing the game, Dan. We're going to be doing update predictions. It's literally the first thing in the fucking title. Did you read the title? Did you read the title of the stream, brother? Look at the title of the stream. Brother, the title of the stream. Oh, where the fuck is my mouse? Where's my mouse? There it is. The title of the stream is Update Wish List. The first thing. Then playing some Brawl. Update Wish List. Then playing Brawl. Not playing Brawl and maybe doing an Update Wish List. It's Update Wish List, then play Brawl. There you go. See? So, if you want to watch me suck at Brawl Stars, come back later. Right now, we're going to talk about the update. Am I recording this? No. I'm not going to record this because by the time I record it and put it out, unless I don't edit it at all, which would be a mistake to not edit it, then by the time I'm done, it'll already be Brawl Talk. So it's not worth it. But I like to do this, guy. I like to do this with you guys. And I waited an extra day to see if there would be more leaks that came out today, but unfortunately there was not. So here we are. Hot One stream is tomorrow. Hot One stream is tomorrow, but Hot Ones got pushed back an hour and a half. So it's going to be at 8:30 p.m., not 7 p.m. Muyo had some things come up. He had to push it back. I'm hoping we can still get it done. I hope he doesn't cancel on me entirely. I'm going to be very upset if he does. 8:30 p.m. 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. All right, chat. Update. So, as we like to do, we like to try to do update predictions here on the stream a couple of days before the Brawl Talk. So, what we're going to do today is we're going to look at everything that we know about the Brawl Talk. We're going to talk about what we would like to see out of those things. And we are going to talk about what we are hoping for in Brawl Talk this coming update. So, first things first, let's just start with the big elephant in the room. Gods versus Devils. I'll make this a bit bigger for you guys. It's kind of hard to read, right? Oh, it doesn't make the text bigger. Hold on. I can make the type format. Edit. Can I make the text bigger? Font. There we go. You guys can read that now, all right? Am I get shadow banned from chat? No, you're not shadow banned. I can see you, Mohammed. I just did not say hello to you. Mohammed, Shadow, Stub, Michael, Froma. Everybody's here. All right, Gods versus Devils. So that is, or Angels versus Devils, some type of theme, right? Did they officially announce the theme? No, they didn't officially announce the theme. So that theme is this right here. This is the theme right here. So as we can see here, we have a couple of different skins for a couple of different brawlers. Obviously, the big two are gonna be skins. Big two are gonna be Edgar and Mortis. And my guess is that those are gonna be hypercharge skins. I don't think it's a crazy stretch to say those are gonna be hypercharge skins, but they are the main thing. I'm hoping it's gonna be a club event. because I feel like it's a lot funner to... Those tend to be a bit funner. But I think the big thing is that it's not, at least as far as I can tell, it's not gonna be a collab event. Which is good, because it won't be a cash grab. So, if it's not a collab event, it won't be, in my opinion, it won't be as much as a cash grab. For example, we had the Godzilla event and the SpongeBob event, and both of those had microtransactions associated with them in the shop, right? And those, more so SpongeBob than the Godzilla event, but those felt like real cash grabs, like really grimy, where you had to spend money to try to get the hypercharge skins or to try to get all the other collectibles. The other example we have is one that was not a collab, and that was actually the Mega Box event. The Mega Box event did not feel as nearly as much as a cash grab. There were definitely microtransactions in it. Obviously, I participated in that. My Mega Box opening video, I paid $50 to open like 50 Mega Boxes or whatever, or $100. I don't remember what it was. But that was a little more fair. At first, they weren't going to make it fair. At first, they were going to not give nearly enough Mega Boxes away, but they ended up just opening up the floodgates at the end and said, have fun with it, guys. You can have as many Mega Boxes as you could possibly earn. And we ended up getting decent rewards from that, even if you didn't pay money for it. I can't say the same about SpongeBob and Godzilla. Kendrick versus Drake is Mortis for Edgar. Angels versus Demons? All right, we'll change it. Since it's going to bother Stub if I don't change it. Angels. Is it Angels versus Demons? They said no collab till April. That's good stuff. So this isn't going to be a collab. If this isn't... No, they said there was going to be another collab, right? They said it was already worked out, right? I'm guessing this isn't going to be a collab. I don't know what this would be a collab with. Can you do a 50K bling? I would love to, but I need to have 50K bling. Quentin Riley, hello. So excited for the Kairos glaze we're going to be getting soon. What does that mean? When do I have... I glaze Kairos, and I also critique him. Anyway. Jam, both events are club events, but both of them cash grabs. Godzilla and SpongeBob. So club events suck. Right, but those were also collabs. Did you hear what I said? So we're getting a collab every other update. I don't think they're going to do... I think they got one that's already scheduled. I think they already have a collab that is scheduled. What hypers do you think we're going to... We'll get there. We'll get to hypercharges. Chill. Jesus. All right. All right, so as far as I know, collabs, there's one more collab scheduled before the end of the year, and then I don't think they're going to be doing another one for a little while. Anyway, Mohammed, what I said was, yes, you're right. They were both club events, but they were also tied to collabs. Sorry, I just joined. No worries, Christopher. No worries. Just hang out. We'll get there. Right now, I'm just talking about the skins, right? So anyway, so what I was saying, these are going to be hypercharged skins. I'm hoping it's going to be a club event because those were a bit funner, but this isn't going to be a collab, so it won't be as much as a cash grab. There will still be microtransactions in the shop for sure, no matter what form that comes in, whether that's like an egg or a blessing or a box or something. You'll probably be able to buy it, but I'm hoping that it goes to like a collective thing so that your clubmates and all that can help you out with it. We'll see what happens. So we're going to focus on just the skins now. Between those two skins, I'm picking Edgar. If we get to pick, I'm picking Edgar. If we get to pick. So, I'm going to pick Edgar because Mortis I generally avoid playing. I think the Edgar skin looks really cool. I think this Edgar skin looks a little more dope than this Mortis skin. This Mortis skin is pretty edgy, and I know people are going to like it, and that's perfectly fine. Everyone has their preferences. I think this Edgar skin looks a little bit better. It's almost like he's like half and half. You see how his arm is... You can't really see it. It's not like the biggest thing in the world. You see how his arm is kind of... Fuck! All right, there we go. You see how his arm is kind of like demonic on the one side, but on this side it's more angelic. I think that's pretty cool. I would be interested, and I think it's just got a little bit more going on than Edgar with his scythe, and he just looks like a devil. That's all it is. Yeah? Yeah. What do you guys think? What skin? If you get to pick, what skin do you guys want? Row Shorts, hello. Mortis skin looks cool. You would go with the Mortis skin. I'm coping Otis and Jean. I'm copying Otis and Jean. We'll talk about those ones in a second. I'm choosing Mortis, of course. I'm going to choose Edgar because we already have Squidward Mortis. That is true. Mortis did just get that skin. I'm tired of Mortis skins. He does have a lot, right? He got many variations. We just got 3 Mortis skins if you bought the Brawl Pass. So, Larry might be an angel. Lori might be a devil. I think it's so lame that this... I think it's a cool skin. I like the way Larry looks. I really do. I think this being Lori kind of sucks, though. I wish this was another brawler. I would like Larry and Lori to be 2 angels, and then this to be a whole nother brawler. At first, I thought it was like, not necessarily BB, but it does have a hammer, so I did think it was Carl or something like that, but it didn't make sense because there's no cart. It being 2 sides of one brawler kind of sucks, in my opinion. Is that Janet in the back? No. This one right here is Willow, unfortunately. So you got Lily. At first, I thought this was Nani, but this is actually Jean. This is Willow. This is Otis, Mortis, Larry, Lori, Edgar. Dang. I think that's a cape. I don't think that's wings. I think that's a cape. But you could tell from the hair that that's Willow. Kind of like Scorpion Willow. You can tell from the hair. Sometimes you mean Eggies versus throwers of matches. All right. So, other skins that I want to get. Other skins. Other skins. I'm going to definitely be getting the Larry and Lori. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of it in the world, I think it's a very interesting looking skin. So I'll definitely be picking that one up. We'll go right here. What else we got? Do I want the Otis skin? I'll definitely be getting the Lily skin. Lily. For sure. See, the problem is I want the Jean one. I know I'm skipping the Willow one. I'll probably get the Otis one. So I'll... Jean and Otis, maybe. So, I say maybe on this. Here, let me push this just to square everything up. So, I say Jean and Otis maybe because I'm realizing now that if I do Larry, Lori, and I get Edgar from an event or whatever, if I pick up Willow, or if I pick up Lily, then if I get Jean, that would be all the angel skins, right? If I get all the angel skins, Larry, Lori, Edgar, Lily, Jean, then Otis would be the only one that I'm skipping. And I have no intention. That would be the only one that I would be on the fence about. This does look like a dope-ass Jean skin, and to even things out, I would probably get the Otis one, too. I'm praying for a Griff skin. So, I have a feeling this is just going to be... So, I have a feeling this is just going to be the first season theme. Like the first season event or whatever. But the bank will be hurting this update. If I buy all of those, I'm definitely going to get the Larry and Lori one and the Lily one. And then, depending on how they do it, I'll try for the Edgar one. So, for sure, we'll go for this if you get to pick it. And then maybe on these two. You know? Fang's got a decent number of skins, though. I swear if Fang gets another one, I lose it. All right. Next up. What about the event? What about the event? So I think I think there should be a game mode. Now, what game mode? I don't necessarily know. It could be something stupid like maybe hold the trophy. But no. Probably not hold the trophy. Hold the trophy we haven't seen in a while. No one really enjoyed it. Which, because we haven't seen it in a while, it makes me think they might bring it back for this in some way, shape, or form. But they could also just not have us do that. I'm not going to lie, though. I think jellyfishing variant would be okay. I think jellyfishing variant, say they reskin the jellyfishes to be like Olympus coins or I don't know, Bible books or like curses or something. I think that would be a dope thing. Please don't hold the trophy. I know. But I do think there should be some kind of game event, you know? Hold the trophy going to be toxic with this method? I do tend to agree. A new game mode, capture the enemy's flag. We already have capture the flag, bro. It's literally in the game right now as we speak. I would say capture the flag. I would. But we already have present plunder in the game, and it's wild right now. Hot zone? Maybe. Present plunder, my G. Exactly. That is literally capture the flag. Miko and hold the trophy. Heist rework? I don't think they're going to rework heists. I don't think they're going to touch heist. And then, I mean, heist needs a buff. I think they need to redo maps, like whole new slate of maps, and then buff up the safe. So we'll jot that down. Heist. Is it It's HIST. Heist rework. All new maps and buff safe HP. Because right now the safe HP doesn't keep up with Brawler's current amount of damage. You know what I mean? EIST. It's a weird word, all right? Yeah, that looks better. It's a weird word. When are we doing the Hot Ones thing? Tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Hot chicken wings. Tomorrow at 8:30 Eastern Time. If you're not here live, the VOD will be on the channel, and I'll be editing it. So I'll try to cut it down a bit. They need to buff the HP because of Crow Super. Not just Crow Super, but Crow's Hypercharge is very good on it. Clancy's Super is insane on it. Chuck can do a bunch of damage to the safe on it. Those are like the big three in my head. Colette's Hypercharge is always good on it, which even if they buff the HP of it, that would still be an issue because she scales on percentages. So if you buff it up, she does more damage to it, you know? I mean, Colt's always been crazy on it. I don't want to say Colt's part of the problem because Colt has always been able to do good safe damage and it was never an issue until nowadays. There should be a max DPS you can do on the safe. Hot One stream tomorrow going to be so good. Unfortunately, it's 8:30 p.m., not 8:30 a.m., you know? She doesn't do more damage to it? Oh, that's right. They capped it, right? It's like when she hits stagnant things. Sorry. Stop. I'm sorry I don't remember every detail about this fucking video game. All right, man? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, all right? Stub is such a nerd. Agreed. We need compensation. All right. Your compensation will be either watching the VOD or watching the video, which you should probably do both anyway. They didn't cap shit, bro. You're delusional, bro. If you keep talking that shit, I will mute you. I do not care. All right, let's move on. Literally, all he's here is to sit here and chime in a chat and be like, actually, Colette does 13% damage every time she suits the safe. It wasn't on stream, actually. Great mod, right? There's a max damage you can... Okay. I entered and heard him say it. And the first thing you did was correct me. Stub is Carl. All right, what else can we talk about? All right, so there's an ARG going on. So right now, there's an ARG going on in Brawl Stars. Well, not technically in Brawl Stars, but this is what I wanted to talk about. This is what I pulled up from Dandy Stuff's Twitter. So there has been an ARG that went on. It started yesterday, and we'll find out more about it today. But here's the timeline for it. So they posted up a QR code that was in the Twitter, or that was in the drip marketing for Brawl Talk. They combined that. It led to a Reddit page of some sorts. Now, I'll be truthful. I have not looked into it too much. So the image contained a QR code. Most of the pieces found more pieces can be found in the book. Combining these pieces will direct you to a subreddit. There's a Morse code in the banner for Red Herring. Red Herring is the name of a club with one person in it named Pearl on Rico. What the? That's a weird ass name. The club description said, look at their name for directions. Pearl on Rico is an anagram for incorporeal. Incorporeal is the right key to decipher the first image, giving us this riddle. The answer to the riddle is trick or treat. So all of this combined. So if you tapped on the book, it led you to a screenshot. In that screenshot, or in pictures, there was a QR code. The QR code led you here. The QR that ended up leading you here, and it ended up giving us the answer to this riddle. And the riddle for that, the answer to that riddle is trick or treat, which means all that is a very long-winded way to say, yeah, r/don't tap. Yep. All that is to say, there's a Halloween event going on as we speak. So there is a Brawl Stars Halloween event going on as we speak. They're going to officially, I have a feeling they're going to officially announce it, the details of it tomorrow and what it actually entails. I mean, we kind of already know, right, that we kind of already knew because of the Dead Box event right now. Right? So the Dead Box event's going on right now, which is kind of Halloween themed for sure, right? But there's also more going on, and I have a feeling they're going to give us more stuff for the next week. Obviously, Brawl Talks tomorrow. Halloween is on Friday next week, Thursday next week. So I have a feeling during this upcoming week, there's going to be drops and other things going on, and they're going to officially announce that stuff tomorrow. I got all skins on Squeak. Nice, good for you, man. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Jesus. Good for you. I hope you have a good day. Make sure you eat some cake for me. They really dragged the Halloween shit. Yeah, I know, for real, right? Also, that riddle is going to give free dead boxes. Woo. Free dead boxes would be nice. It just sucks for the people that bought all the stuff out that already were, like, associated with the dead boxes. So I got a feeling they're going to announce something more about the Halloween shit tomorrow. And that's just what I think that's what the ARG is leading to. ARG stands for like augmented reality game or something like that, or actual real world game or something like that. It's just like a way of doing like riddles and puzzles and shit. That's all it means. All right, let's talk about hyperchargers. Let's get down to the meat and potatoes here. All right, hyperchargers. Hypercharges. So, what do we know about hypercharges? We know Penny's getting one. We know Ruffs is getting one. Anybody else? Alternate reality game. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Is anyone else confirmed? Sam, maybe. Ash, Rage. Remember in February, all hypercharges will be available. No, they didn't say everyone's going to have hypercharge until summer. Lola saw... They saw her shoe. Jolie. Willow's hypercharge makes you switch sides with the enemy. That would be terrible. That would be so horrible. They saw her shoe next to a hypercharge symbol, so maybe Lola. Maybe Lola. All right, so for my predictions for these ones that are confirmed, I'm with who said it? Michael. Penny's is just gonna be big cannon, shoot faster, maybe bigger. Bigger area. We'll say AoE. Maybe bigger area of effect. I don't have high predictions for this one. I think it's cool. Penny might get one. She did just get a small buff, and she's like pretty decent right now. But like, I feel like ones that just make your thing bigger and shoot faster, like I just feel like they're boring and unexciting, and like they don't change a ton about the brawlers. Like, the reason why Jesse's is good is because Jesse's turret is inherently good. It does a lot of damage per second. It can shred tanks. Penny's cannon is not necessarily great. It's mainly used to make it so people have a harder time dodging without getting shredded, right? Like, if you dodge when Penny's cannon's shooting at you, it's going to leave a fire pool behind you, and then if you walk into it, you take damage, right? I feel like this is going to be, like, kind of mid, if that's all it does. If it shoots 2 shots, like Shadow said, it might be a little bit better. If it shoots 2 cannons out, like the mutation did, maybe it'd be better. But in general, if it's just bigger, shoots faster, bigger area effect, I'm not too hopeful for it, honestly. So, with that being said, Ruffs, you could do a couple of things with. You could make it so that Ruffs drops 2 buffs. You could make it so that buff also gives supercharge. You could tie movement speed, could buff movement speed, or give shield. You can do a lot of stuff with Ruff's hypercharge, because Ruff's super inherently is just a support. It's just a buff. You could do a bunch of stuff with it. I think one thing that would be interesting is either dropping 2 of them so that multiple people can get a treat from one super. I think that would be dope. I think a shield would be decent. A heal, shield or heal, we'll say, could be decent because Ruffs doesn't inherently have a heal in his kit. Giving him some form of heal would be nice, so I would be down for that, honestly. Movement speed would be okay, and supercharge would be okay as well. Supercharge could get lost, though, because if you give it to somebody who already has their super, they just don't benefit as much from it. So this could be the most boring, but it does work. It can work pretty well, depending on what it does. You know what I mean? Like, for example, if you have, I don't know, let's say Terra. If you have Terra, she throws out a super. Ruffs throws his hypercharge super into that, drops the bomb on people, and it drops another hypercharge. Terra picks that up and gets a super back immediately. That could be a nasty combo. I'm just going off the top of my head of something that would be good. Invincibility? No, that would be OP, bro. I would not be down for invincibility. Invincibility would be so toxic. I can't open that shit. Invincibility on it would be so toxic. Imagine that with Frank Hyper. Yeah, if you paired like Frank Hypercharge in that so he could just pop off two stuns back to back, that would be nuts. Something like that could be really cool. But also, it could get wasted. So, like, it's not the best option. It's there. I think I would prefer that over movement speed. Shield, heal, and dropping 2 buffs, I think would be very good. I've enjoyed Dog being bad. He's annoying. I actually like playing Ruffs. I actually wanted to get really good with him for a while, but he fell off, so I stopped playing him. All right, Lola. If Lola gets one... Lolas you could do the most basic shit with, where it just spawns 2 egos, or a big ego, or it self-controls, like Lori. So anything like this could probably work pretty decent for Lola. It turns a 12-year-old Brawl Stars player. Removing the damage penalty for being too close. For it being too close, I feel like that would be the worst. Like, that would be so boring. I don't think anyone would get hype about that. That would not save Lola. It's supposed to do your super plus extra things. That's their idea behind hypercharges, is that it's your super, plus it has an extra feature. That's their general idea behind hypercharges, you know? So I don't think that would do it. I feel like the 6 Supercell make hypercharges. I don't think so. I don't think they'll get hypercharges. I don't think all of them will. But if you want, we can go through and make a bunch for those 6 brawlers. So Carl's super. I think the best you could do for Carl is super pulls people into you. I think this would be the best option for Carl's hypercharge. That it creates like a Jackie super around you that pulls people into you, and you can just spin on them, or it stuns. Or stun. That way, people can't get away when you're supering on them as Carl. I would not like to see the big movement speed. I don't know if they're coming or not. I have no way of finding out if they are or not. The superhero skins. Supercell makes are coming. I don't think it's confirmed yet, but we'll find out. Hello, Dave. How are you? But I think this would be the best option for Carl's. Movement speed could work, but I just find it, like, kind of mid, personally. Dude, that song is so short. Why is that even in the soundtrack? Who else did we get? Janet? I mean, you could really only do one thing with Janet, right? Like, double bomb drops. Double bomb drops. I mean, is that really going to do a lot for Janet? What else could you do with her? What do you guys think? When is Jam getting a hypercharge? Never. Song troubles. She sends nukes. I guess you could leave AoEs. AoE effect on bombs. Or slows. If you get hit with Janet's bomb, you're slowed. That way you can't get away from her. She could be like Miko. Oh, where they would stun? Yeah, stun, slow. Slow, stun. I guess that could work. A slower stun on Janet. I think she would have a pretty boring hypercharge. Not gonna lie, though. I think either Chester or Meg get a hypercharge because one legendary gets a hypercharge every update. I don't think Kit, Draco, or Kenji are getting one this update. We need more chill music. Chester Hypercharged 5 and 1. All right, hold on. Let's get through the 6 Supercell makes. So there was it Lola? I don't think Lola was a Supercell make one, right? It was Carl, Janet, Sam, Chuck. Carl, Janet, Sam, Chuck. Carl, Janet, Sam, Chuck. I'm missing 2. Who are the other 2 guys? Buster. Grom. Good call. Good one, Quentin. Good one. Oh, when no one got me, I know Quentin Riley got me. All right, so I already said for Sam's. Knuckle, same as Mortis's. Without heal. So, I say the same as Mortis's because one of Sam's biggest drawbacks is when you throw your Knuckles out and you can't get back to them and you're just a sitting duck without them, you lose your movement speed buff. You have no way of healing yourself up because you don't have your good star power, and you have no damage because you don't have your Knuckles. So, having them go out and come back, they do double damage most of the time, and you would heal yourself on catching them. And you wouldn't have to go fight for them. So I feel like this is the best thing you can do for Sam. Honestly, I mean, you could add other things like, I don't know, he just instantly reloads them so it doesn't come all the way back. I might leave Civilization if Ash doesn't get one. Make them, yeah, exactly. That's what Mortis's Hypercharge does to his super. It makes it a boomerang. Because Hypercharge would just be Squeak's Hypercharge, and it just leaves 1 extra bomb. Did I cook? Probably not. I don't know who you're talking about. Sam sends Knuckles, Buster's big. Yeah. So Buster's, I was thinking the same thing. Buster's, I think really all you can do is bigger shield, bigger wall. I think that's the most boring thing, right? But also... Bo. That's the correct way to type it, Michael. Bo !S. You put Bos. B-O-S. Makes it hard to read it. That's the correct way to type it. I got you. It's got to be possessive. All right, chat. Stop making fun of Michael. Batman's Hypercharge. Bigger wall. So anyway, what else can we do? Movement speed. Buffs. Hold on a second. Buffs with wall up. That could work. Or double bounce back. So if someone shoots it, it shoots multiple projectiles instead of just 1 back. That could work, I guess. But I think more than likely it'll just be a bigger wall. This could be okay. And this would be decent too. It would double his damage, technically. It would make it so you really don't want to shoot it. Bros Gaming. All right, Chucks. So, I don't know what... Chucks has to apply to his dash, right? Because it would be boring as shit if it just applied to, like, when you throw your poles out, right? So, like, let's make one for each, right? What did I think of Bo's Hypercharge? So you're saying he would throw out 3 bombs, it would bounce and throw out another 3? That could work. Goes between poles forever until it ends. But that could be totally useless. So the dash would go through walls. Even though he has a gadget that does that, I feel like most people don't run that gadget, right? Maybe you do. I don't know. It's technically one of his gadgets, right? Wider attack radius? Maybe. Oh, that is a good idea. Multiple carts? Or wider cart, so you run people over better. 90% shield when dashing, sure. I like that. Shield when dashing, I do like that. He can go all the way around. All right, so back and forth, 1 super. Back and forth on 1 super, that could work. Area of effect when he dashed. Yeah, that was my other thing. Fire on ground when dashing. That was my other thinking. I was gonna make it basically fangs. I was thinking basically fangs. You could go through walls and it would leave an area of effect on the ground while supering, just like fangs. But it's kind of boring to make it fangs, right? And also, he already can go through walls if you use a gadget, so it kind of makes the gadget redundant. And drops popcorn, yeah. Yeah. Chuck's leaves super a burning area that lasts for 10 seconds. Yeah. And he gets faster reload speed after dashing. I think that could just be in general part of his hypercharge, right? Fang dropping popcorn is unnecessary. I agree. So I think that's probably good for Chucks. I doubt they're gonna make it so that throwing out the poles. All right, so if they make it affect the poles, if it affects poles, the only thing you could do with it is that multiple poles would get thrown. This is the only thing you can do. This is the only thing you can do if it affects the poles, is that multiple poles would get thrown out. So like if you threw it at an angle, it would throw it behind you or something. That's the only thing you could do with the hypercharge. Although I don't think it's going to affect it at all. I think it's only going to affect the dash. Honestly. Because it's the only thing that would really make sense, right? Because, I mean, it would make sense if it affected both. Like, say you use your hypercharge when you need to move your poles. That could be fine. And then it would also affect the dash. But I feel like it's only going to affect the dash. And out of this options, I think wider cart's good. I think leaving fire on the ground while dashing is good. I do think going back and forth on 1 super is pretty decent. Shield while dashing would be okay, but you already get a shield inherently from activating your hypercharge, so I don't know if that's necessary. Poles could have Sprout's hypercharge idea. Yeah, that's true. I guess that could work. But let's move on. Groms. I think they're just going to make Groms. I think they'll just make it a mutation. Just use mutation. Mutation. I don't think that's right. Mutation idea. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's the right spelling. Yeah, I think they just use a mutation area effect. The other thing they could do, like Terra's, destroy all walls, grass hit by super. So like Terra's, it could destroy all the walls and grass hit by the super. I feel like it could be both, honestly, and it wouldn't be overpowered. If he could just nuke an entire area, like if it threw out like double bombs and it just nuked the whole area, I feel like that would be perfectly fine for Grom. Would it be strong? Maybe. Would it be useful? Absolutely. It could stun? Yeah, maybe. I feel like this is a good idea, though. I kind of like it using his mutation and having it destroy all the walls in super. It would basically just be Terra's, right? We need more pins. I don't know how many more I can upload. I don't actually have any new pins. I could commission Fab to make more. I don't know if he's mad at me for muting him the last time I muted him. I haven't really talked to him too much lately. But I could. He's mad? That's fine. If he's mad, he's mad. I don't care. He earned that mute. Talking shit to mods and stuff. Part of it, hypercharge jam pin. Part of it is that my mods are soft. Because if I was a mod in a chat and he talked to me like that, and say it wasn't my server or my chat, and he talked to me like that, fuck you. I'm a mod. I'm gonna mute him, and then I'm gonna talk to the owner after the fact. All mods got banned. I'm talking about on server, not in stream. All right. So that's the. These are the 6 hypercharge. These are the 6 skins. 6 Supercell makes. Do we think anyone else is gonna get a hypercharge? Ash. We did say Ash. Ash. Question mark. We spent a lot of time talking about hypercharges. I think Lily, Melody, Larry, and Lori could also potentially get a hypercharge this update since they have ones that are sitting in the files since their release. Interesting. But those brawlers just came out this year. So I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. We'll talk about it in just a second here. Chester. Ash. Chester. Mandy. Somebody said Meg as well a while back. Gray. Do you guys just want to do all hypercharges? All right, so for Ash, we'll make it quick. Max Rage. When activated. More rats. Double attack range. Shield. Nah. It has to affect your super. So maybe double attack range isn't right. It has to affect your super. But I do think this is also possible. Max your rage when activating, because Ash's main mechanic is managing your rage meter. And I feel like adding that would be perfectly fine. Yeah, I do like Gray's infinite supers. Infinite supers like Buzz. But it deletes after 1 use. That way you don't have 15 teleport pads sitting on the ground. So he would super up, and then if he supered up again, it deletes the last one is what I mean. So super, if you super up again, that last one that you used to jump up, that first one gets deleted. Yeah, imagine that. See, it could be useful because, like, Gray's kind of like a mix between a sniper and an assassin. Like, not really, but also kind of, right? Like, he can punish people for getting low HP and he can jump on them. And that would be nice. But if he just left unlimited super pads all the way down the map for the whole game, it would be fucking broken. So they could not do that. Plus, as far as I know, his mutation let him add up to 8 mutation or things. But other than that, he can only have 1 down at a time. So I feel like this is more fair. Like, it could be very good and you can use it. Oh. Like, it could be very good and you can use it. But I also feel like it would be stupid broken if he left them all down on the ground at the same time. Wait, is healing star power? Yeah. But I don't think they really, like, take that into consideration. Yeah, Animal Crossing music. We got a couple more songs to go in Animal Crossing. All right, Chester. Ugh, what do you do for Chester's? Chester's is tough because he has 5 different supers. And, like, you can make it boring and be like 2 or 3 supers at once. But here's my big but how do you aim that? And how do you control it? If it throws out multiple supers at once, every super has a different aiming reticule, right? For example, if you have the bomb and you're trying to throw the bomb over a wall and it happens to throw out the smoke or the stun, then those are just going to get thrown right into the wall. You don't. It's random. You got to know at least one of them, right? When you go to drag out the aiming reticule, it's got to show you something. You can't just hit the button and not be able to aim it yourself. Honestly, hear me out here. I know no one's going to like this. What if they made an entirely new super that was only activated when you had your hypercharge up, and it did like some crazy shit, like he went invisible, or he was able to give himself and his team all a big buff, or honestly, what if it made him eat a candy that gave him buffs? All right, here. Now I'm cooking. All right? He eats a candy, kind of like his healing one, but it gives him like extra damage, extra movement speed, and it makes it so he only throws out 4 bells at once. So you're always on your max damage potential. What about that? It just combines his super? No, it gives him a... But what I was saying about combining his supers is that, like, he has supers that function very differently, right? Like, the slow functions different than the spray and the stun, and the candy is like its own thing, and like they can make it so like he eats his candy every single time. But so yeah, what if it was like that would be broken? All right, so what if the candy didn't give him extra speed and movement speed? What if it gave him a shield and then it also fixed his main attack so that he always threw 4 bells? It's like Edgar's hypercharge, but with 4 bells, kind of. He picks his super? No, because I feel like the interface for that would be horrible. But I like the idea of it changing him using a candy, getting a buff of some sorts, and then allowing him to use as his max bells all the time. Yeah, it could buff supercharge rate, could buff reload speed. Something like that. I think the idea of him getting a whole new super only when hypercharged, though. I think that's the idea. And then I like the idea of him eats candy, gets buff, and always throws max bells out. I like this idea here. Always throwing max bells out. This would be like the main mechanic. I think that would be it. Mandy. Or you just get super faster so you can spam them. Get a super every shot. One shot super. One shot super. One shot super. That would be toxic. I like this idea. I'm gonna stick with this. Edgar King, hello. We're talking about hypercharges and the update stuff. Mandy, her super reflects when it bounces off walls. Oh god. That's not a bad idea though. Super can bounce off walls. Yeah, I like that idea. Super can bounce off walls. There's honestly a lot of things they could do with Chester. Not all of it, like partially. Maybe. Her super could shoot, so like her mutation. Or use her mutation. Meg deletes herself from the game. So Meg's is gonna be easy, right? Me 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 mo mo me 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 mo 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 mo. Wow 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 wow. Wow 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 wow. I love this KK Slider song. It's so good. All right, you guys are talking. Megs slashes enemies, stuns for 1.5 seconds, shoots out 5 projectiles, dealing 500 damage. Mandy's hypercharge could also be like home in nearest target, but get 15% damage nerf when using it. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be bigger, faster, stronger mech when activating. When HC activated. I feel like that's what it's gonna be. You could shoot 2 supers for half. And honestly, for this, I think it would be like Jessie's hypercharge, where if you don't kill the mech, even after the hypercharge is ended, she's still gonna stay in it. She's honest. 2 supers is the same thing. What are you talking about? But if it's gonna affect her super, it's probably gonna be like double distance. For Mandy. Yeah. Double distance for swipe. Or maybe change it to a beam attack. So if it's gonna affect your super, it could do something like this. Did you know? Gus might also get a hypercharge. How many more hypercharge ideas are we gonna do? Maybe he leaves hypercharge ghost everywhere, a shot every. That could be strong. Two more. All brawlers that don't have one. I have a video on that. Go check it out. It's not very good. I got told it was actually dog shit, but I did it. Gus. Pretty much all those brawlers have one. Amber? I actually had this old Gus hypercharge concept. When it's super, he flies into the air in his balloon and can hover over any obstacle. I hate that. I hate that, honestly. This is easy. Shield all teammates. I think that's easy. Just shields all the teammates. Like, what else are they going to do with Gus? Like, let's be real. It's supposed to affect your super plus something else. Shields all teammates or gives buff for a teammate that gets shielded. I forgot Pam was a brawler. Amber. More oil. More damage on oil burn. That's really all I can think about Amber. She either throws out more oil or does more damage when you actually get burned with the oil. Or it could do like poison. When enemy steps on oil. Covers entire map. She moves 10% faster while on it. It's broken. And I don't believe it. Hyper oil you up. More oil. This isn't Spence chat. Please stop, guys. All right, I'm done with hypercharges. Let's talk about some fun stuff. Dino, he's here. We're still talking about update stuff. Adds coins to your account? Yeah. It's like payday, but hypercharge. Christmas, free rewards. All right, that's another thing. Brawladays. I think Brawladays will be included this update. But they won't tell us everything about it right away. So what I mean by this is I think they'll mention like the Brawlade skin. So they'll, let me put a bullet point here. They'll mention the skins and the new brawler that isn't free. Because we always get a free brawler, right? Edgar, Miko, Byron. Was Byron free? Correct me if I'm wrong. Byron was free, right? No, he wasn't. Byron came out as mythic. Grom. No. Help me out here, chat. Who was the other one? Edgar, Miko. There was another one, right? I'm not crazy, right? Gray. I always forget Gray. Gray was a free brawler. Gray. So, we've pretty much always gotten a free brawler from Brawladays, Edgar, Miko, Gray for the last 3 years. And I don't think they're going to do anything different because it is like one of the best things that they do during the Brawladays. So I think we will get 3 brawlers this update. I think there will be either a gods themed, either an angel and devils themed brawler, or a Halloween themed brawler. And then we will get our Brawladays brawler. Now, they might not necessarily make it that theme, right? But I feel like it's very likely that we're definitely going to be getting a free brawler plus the season brawler. So we'll get one for the first part of the update, the second part of the update, and then we'll get a Brawladays brawler. Yeah? I got confused. I got Griff confused with Gray. They did a challenge for Griff, if I'm not mistaken, right? Who's Gray? You're not serious, right? Gray? You don't know who Gray is? Imagine a Lucifer brawler. If she was like a little devil girl, that would be interesting, I guess. So what you guys doing here? We're just doing update predictions like we do before every Brawl Talk. Yapping. We're actually doing pretty good for a yapping stream. It's been an hour and a half. That's fucking wild. We've been yapping for an hour and a half. This is why I don't edit these. All right. Brawladays. However, I do think there's going to be more to Brawladays. So they'll mention, like I said, they'll mention skins and the new brawler that isn't free. Then, just like last year, during Worlds, there will be a special announcement that, why do I keep turning on my caps lock? That shows the new free brawler. So if you remember last year during Worlds, they announced Miko. And I think they're going to do something very similar because it incentivizes people to turn into Worlds. To tune into Worlds to see those new ads, to see the fake ads they run, to run the leaks and all that. So I think that's what they're going to do, something similar this way. They will edit it and put it on, or they will clip it and put it on their Twitter and on their actual official YouTube site. But I feel like that's going to be how they actually make the announcement, yeah? Remember that pickup frog shit coins, PowerPoints in 2022? Do that again with pumpkins and gives PowerPoints. I don't remember that. Why do I not remember that? But I wouldn't be opposed to that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not twice. Probably get one brawler in this update because we will be getting 3 for brawler days. I don't think they're going to do 3. They have to do a brawler every single update. So I think they're going to do 1 in November, they're going to do 1 in December, and they're going to do an extra 1 for brawler days that they give away for free. That's what I think. So in total, there will be 3 brawlers. This is my prediction. In total, there will be 3 brawlers. 1 for November. 1 for December. And they will announce a free one plus the Brawl Day event during Worlds. That's my prediction. So we'll get a brawler in November, we'll get a brawler in December, and they'll announce that during Brawl Talk. So that's what I'm thinking, yeah? Anything else we want to talk about before we wrap this up and actually go play the video game? Any other ideas? So, I always want them to do a new game mode. I'm hoping this is a club event. The Angels vs. Devil is a club event. And I'm hoping we get to pick between Edgar and Mortis, and it's not left up to RNG about which one we're going to get. Hypercharges. We listed a bunch of shit for hypercharges. I'm not going to go through all this, but we went through multiple brawlers. Penny, Ruffs, Lola, Ash. Penny, Ruffs, Lola, Ash, Chester, Mandy, Meg, Gray, Gus, Amber, Carl, Janet, Sam, Chuck, Buster, Grom. We went through so many. I'm not going to talk about tournaments, bro. Tournaments were in the leaks. We're also getting the Christmas skins from previous years. And we're also getting new Christmas skins. Theme game mode, maybe? That would be nice. I did say that they're going to announce the skins, right? Brawl days will be included in this update, but they won't tell us everything. They'll mention the skins, which is what I mentioned, and the new brawler that isn't free. Mega Pig rework. Did they say they're going to rework Mega Pig right now? But thank you, Dave. Appreciate it. Titles. Edgar, I literally showed Gray on screen. Stop it. D1 yapper. I'm not gonna lie, all this yapping's got me a headache. My hate keeps growing to YouTube. No, I didn't see. Who is Gray? You're Gray. All right, I think we're done. Kendake. I think we're about good, right? I think Brawladays. Who the hell is he? That's a good question. Lore-wise, I have no idea who Gray is. Could be an interesting topic for another day. You guys want to do a little React Andy before we play? How do you feel about some React Andy? What do you guys think? We went through almost my entire playlist, by the way. Who wants to do a React? Or do we just want to play the video game? Spen LC? No, not Spen LC. Maybe we should check out Spen's video. The live is an hour and 30 minutes already. I know, I feel that. He's got something, question mark. Froma. What's setting your profile picture as Edgar does for... Did you really just do that just to make a whole Sigma joke? Spence top 10? No, I was going to do Michael's new video. It's 13 minutes long. What do you guys think? The Dark Side of Brawl Stars, 26,000 views. What do you guys think? Make me a mod, bro. You're lucky you don't get you're lucky you don't get muted. We have enough mods for sure. Do a react? All right, let's go. Alrighty, chat. So here's the game plan, all right? So if you don't know, good friend of mine, Michael, he is a tier 3 creator, currently sitting at 82,000 subscribers. He's coming off the heels of a video that got 2.4 million views. That was a very good video. It was an hour long. We did watch and do a react to that, but he has... I don't know if it's a follow-up video, but this is his next video after the heels of a huge successful video. 5 days ago, it dropped. It is currently sitting at 26,000 views. I have not watched it yet. So I think today we are going to check this out. Obviously, as always, make sure you go subscribe to Michael. Make sure you use his code in the shop, code Michael. It's not spelled like this. You literally just type the word Michael in the chat and or in the bar, and you will be supporting this creator. Michael's a good friend of mine. We're going to check out his video, and we're going to see what he has to say about the dark side of Brawl Stars. Let's get into it. Oh, sweet. Gonna use code Michael as a Michael. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Do you want free gems and brawls?
All right, we're gonna turn this up a little bit. Make sure you guys can see the whole screen. Looks good. All right, chat, let's check it out. Let's see what Michael's got going on. So, dark side of Brawl Stars. Let's see what he has to say.
Do you want free gems and Brawl Stars? I'm sure most of you didn't hesitate to say yes, but for some of you, a little voice in the back of your mind might be asking, is this too good to be true? Today, we're diving into the dark side of Brawl Stars, deep into a world...
All right, straight off the bat, that is a weird intro. So he's trying to say that gems have a dark meaning behind them or something? Is that what he's trying to imply there? Because he's talking about if you want free gems in Brawl Stars, there's a darker meaning. Let's see. Let's see what he's got to say.
World where seemingly innocent offers can lead to dangerous scams and the potential loss of your entire account. So how do these scams work? And what can you do to...
Oh, he's talking about scammers in Brawl Stars. Oh, so I have been clickbaited. I thought this was going to be a lore video because that's what Michael's normally known for. This is going to be about how people are getting scammed and losing their accounts. All right, let's check it out.
Protect yourself. Stay tuned as we unravel a chilling real-life story that just might make you think twice before clicking that confirm button. This isn't just a story, it's a warning. Now, for privacy reasons, I'm going to leave the identity of the individual in discussion anonymous, but just know this is indeed a real case that I was highly involved with. For everything to make...
Oh no, Michael got scammed. Michael lost an account. No, I'm just kidding.
sense, it's important for me to catch you guys up to speed with the situation. So let's rewind the clocks back to...
Why does this sound like a true crime murder? I think that's the angle he's going for sure.
Their first interaction. On August 17th, the supposed scammer invited this anonymous individual to a team group chat, where he first asked him whether or not he wanted free gems in Brawl Stars. Now, as most would respond, he said yes. You have to consider the fact that this scammer was on his friends list for over 2 years, so most—
Yo, that is a devious move to be joined to somebody's friends and then just be like, you know what? I'm going to scam this guy. All right, so I want to say this right here at the top. Do not give any of your personal account info to anybody under any reasons. Do not give them access to your email. Do not give them access to actually signing into your account. That's a surefire way to get scammed. A general rule of thumb is if anyone asks you for any personal information, whether that's your name, address, or your email, or tries to get into your account, that is more than likely a scam. Brawl Stars has ways of adding things to your account without people actually logging into it remotely. You can gift people the Brawl Pass through Supercell Make. You can use things like the Razor Store to gift people gems, like straight up, if I'm not mistaken. So there's never a reason to actually give somebody access to your account. Just as a heads up, all right?
most wouldn't suspect anything of it. In fact, you would be open to the idea, thinking that it's just one friend doing something nice for another with no strings attached. However, as their conversation went on, it was clear that his intentions were much more sinister. When the individual asked why he was giving him free gems, his response was quite stubborn, saying, "Do you want it or not?" This was the first—
He didn't even play along. He was just like, yeah, just take the gems, man. I'll go to the next guy.
That something wasn't right, as the scammer wasn't open to much clarification or explanation. The individual didn't see too much into it and agreed that he wanted the gems. This scammer, who I will henceforth refer to as Brawler, strangely informed him that he couldn't issue the gems directly from the Supercell store because, and I quote, "You need to enable payment through Supercell ID so that I can gift the items."
And there's no such option. So then I'm going to guess there's no such option. The person couldn't find it. And then you're going to be like, well, let me sign in and enable it for you. I got this.
This obviously makes no sense, but the individual listening to the scammer, though, reached out to Supercell support in-game. However, no response was provided, seeing as though he had to submit a support request. He informed Brawler of the situation. However, he replied telling him not to message Supercell support through the game.
Yeah, of course. That's like, if you ever actually get like scammed for information on the phone and you're like, yeah, just let me call my bank, they freak out immediately. They'll be like, no, don't call the bank, don't call the bank. Like, of course, that's going to be their natural reaction, because the minute you say something like that to support, they're going to instantly, that's going to throw a red flag for them, or at least it should throw a red flag for them, and they're going to instantly start to investigate the situation and look into this guy's account.
Game, but instead by email, since it would be, as he put it, much quicker and simpler. He then directed the individual to a
And then he gives him a fake email for him to email. Got it.
sketchy email, posing as Brawl Stars support, asking for strange personal information. The email address was fittingly named Official Brawl Stars Supercell.
My brother in Christ. Oh, bro. So, Official Brawl Stars Supercell Supercell at gmail.com. Official Brawl Stars Supercell at gmail.com. 100%, I want to throw this out here just so you guys are aware. Most of the time, companies are not going to use Gmail as their official emails. You will have stuff like schools using that, but that's because schools have like a special setup with Google Classroom, which is used a lot. But most of the time, a company is going to have their own internal emails. So more than likely, if you're going to email Supercell directly, it's going to be at supercell.com or at super.cell or something like that. Something along that lines. It's not going to be a fucking Gmail.
At gmail.com, which, if you didn't already know, is not their real email. And if anything needs to emphasize that they are indeed official, they are, in most cases, the exact opposite. In fact,
But Michael, it says official right in the email. How could it not be official? They wouldn't let you put official if it wasn't official.
email account is rather shady too. They have no profile, just the standard letter with the colored background, and their name, Brawl Stars Supercell, is even more telling.
Like it wouldn't be support.supercell or support.brawlstars.supercell, or you know what I mean? Like their name is Supercell Brawl Stars.
Starters, they didn't separate Brawl from Stars, writing it as Brawl Stars instead. This also meant they didn't capitalize stars, which suggests they mistakenly treated it as one word. If you were a legitimate support account for a massive
Use code Michael in the shop, guys. Code Michael. Support our favorite content creator.
mobile game, you would know how to spell your game's name correctly. Based on these indicators, it seemed that Brawler was the one operating this email account, because as soon as the individual sent the email, they received a response back, not in a matter of minutes, but in a matter of seconds. Believe it or not, the response was also extremely suspicious. They provided the individual with 4 separate...
So here's what you do. If you think you're going to be getting scammed, all right, you can, all right, I don't want to advocate that you guys engage with scam content, but if you really want to piss people off, you take them to this point, to the point where you're emailing them on this fake email, then you contact support, give support screenshots of this email plus the email ID, and let support take over from here, because then you can get this. You have their account information on Brawl Stars. You have this email, which they can report to Google to have taken down. And you have like all the proof that they are trying to scam you. You could take it up to this point before reporting it to Supercell if you want to mess with scammers. Just as a heads up. But I would also recommend you just not engage with these type of people. But if you feel like being a troll, you can do that. Edgar King, please use English or I will mute you in the chat.
Options: account security, account recovery, deleting my account, and lo and behold, activate payments through ID. The exact same thing Brawler was telling him to do within their team chat. Soon after, the individual replied with option 4, and to no one's surprise, they responded back, but interestingly enough, in less than a minute, saying they were unable to activate that option and would need more information from him. Personal information that was tied to his account. Player ID, name, trophy count, and strangely a screenshot of the recovery codes. They mentioned that this is the verification step that is crucial in confirming your ownership of the account.
So, I'm sorry, I run through that one more time. So they wanted player ID, name, trophy count, screenshot of recovery codes. So they want you to give your player ID, and then they're going to try to log in, and they want you to send the verification codes. That way, when they try to log into your account, you're just providing that information for them.
Verification step that is crucial in confirming your ownership of the account. Recovery codes are basically your saving grace to your account if anything serious were to happen, and this individual wanted to capture those and use them at his own will. Now, being the investigator I am, I examined the screenshots of their email chat log and noticed something very peculiar: the time of the response. If you look at the time the messages were sent, you would see that they were sent at 11 p.m. This is Eastern Standard Time. Brawl Stars is run by a company located in Helsinki, Finland, which means their time zone is not EST, but rather EEST, which is...
Ooh, that's a good catch, actually, is that it's being sent in EST and not European Eastern Time or whatever.
Eastern European Standard Time.
What did he do? He was speaking... He was not typing in English, and nobody could read his chat. So I said, if you don't speak in English, I'm going to mute you. So I muted him.
7 hours ahead of Eastern Standard Time. This means that if it was genuinely them, they were actively replying to his messages at 6 a.m. their time. To put it bluntly, no legitimate company support will respond to you within seconds about an issue.
All right, so I thought he was going to say they wouldn't reply to you at 6 a.m. I was going to say they could reply to you at 6 a.m. There is companies that have 24-hour IT, but they won't respond within seconds. He is right about that. It will take at least 3 to 5 minutes for them to reply about stuff if you put in like support tickets or whatever. Shit, I've had issues with Supercell's content creator program, and it has taken days to hear back about those problems. And that's directly to their content creator program with like their mods of the content creator program and stuff. And that's like direct DM on Discord to them. So a support email is going to take more than a few minutes to get any kind of reply from.
Issue at 6 in the morning. It's just not happening. Ironically, in the email reply, they clearly mention that for the security of your account, do not disclose these codes to anyone. They are right about one thing, which is that you should never disclose these codes to anyone. So then why?
Yeah, because the verification codes are the thing that stops people from getting access to your account once you've given away your information. If you give them those verification codes, then you're giving them access to your account. And then that's how they're going to be able to log into your email, change your stuff, and then kick you out of your account and possibly your entire Gmail.
Why are they asking for them? This completely contradicts the statements that they made earlier in the message. That was really the final nail in the coffin for the scammer. The individual then went back and told him that he was no longer interested in receiving the gems because he felt it was too risky. However, Brawler would—
Hey, this person was actually smart. They went back and told him. Now all they got to do is take screenshots of all this and go to Supercell support and report all this, just like I said.
was not going to give up that quickly, and he did something that really proved how important it was that he acquired the account. He asked him if he had Discord or WhatsApp, intending to move their conversation to an external platform in which Supercell could not monitor. This would allow the scammer to gather more information and appear more personable without being tracked. He wanted their conversation to come across like a casual chat between friends, rather than a calculated plot to steal his account. After being rejected, he went in for the final blow. He shockingly asked him if he wanted 900 gems. This was
So then he's going into desperation mode and turning up the reward. So I know I said I was only going to give you 100 gems, but how about 900 gems? How about that? What if we keep going with this, but I give you more?
the scammer's last attempt. The decision to increase the gem offer from 180 to 900.
My question is, what is your account valued? Jam would do this? No, I would not. I would not steal anybody's account. That's bullshit. If I'm going to give you anything, I'm not going to ask you for your information. I'm going to find a way to send it to you. I'll either give you a gift card, or I will use Razer Gold Store to gift it to your account, or I'll just send you a whole outright Brawl Pass. The most I need if I send you a Brawl Pass is for you to be added on Supercell ID. Because Supercell doesn't, and I need to have you added for at least a day. Because Supercell doesn't let you send them to non-Supercell ID friends.
100 was a calculated move to manipulate his response at a critical moment. Knowing he was on the verge of saying no, the sudden spike in the offer aimed to create urgency and excitement, making it seem like an incredible opportunity that he could not afford to pass up. This tactic not only caught him off guard, but also enticed him to reconsider his decision.
He said, "You son of a bitch, I'm in."
By offering an unrealistic amount, the scammer hoped to exploit his moment of hesitation, making it easier to persuade him and ultimately share the info he needed. After he declined, it was clear that he was not happy at all. It got to the point where the scammer became more and more demanding.
Jam, can I have free gems? Sure, Pyro. Just DM me your personal information. I need to know your name, social security number, your Gmails, your address, your mother's maiden name, and yeah, I think that's it. I think I could get you the free gems if you give me all that information. Just DM it on Discord though. Don't send it to me on YouTube or send it to me on Brawl Stars. Just send it to my Discord. Yes, please. Thank you.
Assertive,
Your gems will be in your account tomorrow if you send me that info. I got you.
and quite volatile. Unfortunately, before their exchange escalated to this degree, he made a mistake by inviting this scammer into my club because he had around 70,000 trophies
Damn, this scammer was a avid player too.
and wasn't in a club of his own. I'm sure everyone's initial thought would be, hey, this person's been on my friends list for a while, he's a pretty good player, let's add him to the club. However, a quick search on the Brawl Stats website would reveal a long history of club hopping, chillingly suggesting that this may not have been his first target or victim.
So he's going from club to club trying to steal accounts from young people with juicy looking accounts. Okay.
And that others out there might have faced a more unfavorable fate. With all of
I'm gonna say Michael got into the weeds on this reporting. Personally, I would not have thought to look up his Brawl Stats info to see how many clubs he's been in the last whatever weeks. That's some very like investigative journalism right there.
this said, Instead of the scammer agreeing and acknowledging the situation, he then moved on and asked if he could be promoted to vice president or president. This sort of came out of left field since their conversation had nothing to do with that. However, it did make some sense. This was most likely a method of capturing more targets or sabotaging the entire club. What people do is they join a club and ask to be promoted so they can destroy it from the inside.
Yeah, I would imagine he would either send out a mass message about giving out free gems, or he would just start kicking people because he got caught and got pissed. I would imagine it'd be one of those two options.
Kicking everyone and then leaving. This was most likely his intention, seeing as though he did not get his way, and as a presumed punishment, he would destroy the individual's club. After he rejected and the scammer realized he wasn't getting the account, he quickly left the team chat and unfriended him to prevent getting caught or exposed. Luckily, he was able to obtain...
That's not going to stop you from getting caught, though. You could still grab screenshots of that and report them to Supercell about them trying to steal accounts and stuff like that. You have all the evidence. All you need to do is take the screenshots and upload them to Supercell or get in contact with a mod in Discord or something like that. Like, there's ways about going about it. I'm sure that's why they contacted Michael, and Michael reported that all to Supercell. And that's why he's making this video, to inform people about that.
Screenshots of his in-game account and ID before he got unfriended. In a nutshell, there were numerous red flags throughout their exchange. First, he made unrealistic offers, initially presenting 180 gems and later escalating to an impossible 900 gems, which raised immediate suspicions. Additionally, he requested personal information through a fake support email account that he likely created himself. The fact that he responded within seconds, coupled with the mismatch between his time zone and Supercell's, indicated that something was up. Furthermore, Brawler pushed to move the conversation to Discord, a tactic commonly used to avoid tracking by game developers. And lastly, he demanded to be promoted to club president, likely intending to dismantle our club from the inside, or luring other members with false promises of free gems.
So yeah, I would say the big red flags are offers that seem way too good to be true, free gems, and when they start at... So I would say the big red flags are offers that seem to be way too good to be true. I'm going to give you free gems. All you got to do is give me this info. That's all I need. Contact this email so I can start the process on that. Then they send you to some scammy email. That's another red flag. So officialsupercell@gmail.com obviously is not an official email. So that's another red flag in my eyes. And then like Michael said, one of the tactics they'll do is that when you start to get a little suspicious of them, they'll either try to move it off-site or they'll try to up the offers so that you are a little more enticed of it. Good on this, not Michael himself, but the user of realizing, hey, I should not be doing this. But if, like I said, if you get to the point where you get like a secret email from them, you can report it to Supercell, and then Supercell can handle it from there because you have all the information you need. You have their Brawl Stars account information. You have the email that they're trying to reach. If you want, you could take it off site and get their Discord info too, and then you can report the Discord too. But in general, it's best not to engage with any type of content like this because there at some point you might accidentally push it a little bit too far and actually give away your information. But like I said, never give away your email, never give away your access codes, never give away any personal information like name, where you live, any personal information like that. So, yeah, pay attention to those red flags and don't give away any of your information. And like I said, if you want, you can push it and start to gather information. If you want to do your due diligence, if you want to be a good Samaritan, you can collect the information and report them to Supercell or whatever game you're playing that this is actually happening in. Because this happens in multiple games. It's not just a Brawl Stars thing.
So with all of that said, the only real way to pay back the scammer would be to catch him in the act and expose him that way. My intent was to set a trap. Knowing Brawler might be wary, I sent him a friend request on one of my dormant mini accounts to avoid any suspicion that something would be going on. If I were to do it from my main account, I would risk being exposed and blowing my cover, because a quick glance at my profile...
This is what Michael did. He actually went and gathered all the information he needed and then reported them. I love it.
Would reveal my name, code Michael, which you should all use if you're making purchases in any
code Michael
Supercell game, alongside the creator's icon and my club. So I needed to refrain from making stupid mistakes like that to jeopardize my chances of catching him. Unfortunately, no matter how many times I tried to send him a friend request, nothing worked. I assumed he turned on block friend request or continuously rejected mine because he knew I was coming to avenge my clubmate. But that won't stop me. I will continue to try and see if I can get him added. And who knows? Maybe
he hasn't actually caught the guy. Ah, that sucks. My credit card
will return
numbers.
for a continuation where I trap him in the act for a future video. 1,000 likes and I'll try to make that happen.
Hey, good video. So yeah, that's just a due diligence about how somebody that he knows almost got scammed out of their account, and the process of which like the scammer tried to go through to actually scam people. So, like I said, pay attention to those red flags. If they offer you something for free with no exchange at all, generally it could be a scam. Not always, but it could be. If they are trying to get access to your account, that could be definitely a scam. If they try to send you some sus-looking email or they tell you to contact them on Discord, that's also a red flag. So what I would say is if you don't know the person, don't go for those offers. If you want to do your due diligence, like I said, you can collect the information like what email they're using, what Discord they're using, get their Brawl Stars account information, and you can report it to Supercell. And in general, just try to be wary of like what people are doing and what their intentions are. For example, if you know like a content creator, like their legitimate account, say like if they're a verified creator, they have a check mark, or if you're in their Discord and you talk to them quite a bit, that's generally a trusted source. But if they're asking for your information, do not give them your information. Like no matter what, you don't, like I said at the beginning of the video, you don't need to give your information out to get free things from content creators. They have ways of doing it. They can do it through the Supercell store. They can do it through Razor Gold. The Supercell will give them links. For example, with skins, when a content creator gives out skins, they give you a link that can be sent directly to your Twitter account, to your Discord account, that type of stuff. And you just click on that link and it'll open up Brawl Stars and gift you that. So do not give out your information. Do not get scammed. Be wary of this type of stuff. And if you start to fall down that rabbit hole where they start sending you emails, start sending you Discord messages and stuff like that, make sure you report it to Supercell. All right. Pretty good. Pretty good. Did I record that? Yeah, I recorded it. No outro, though. We could do an outro really quick. All it would be, the outro would just have to be, good job, Michael. Great job, blah, blah, blah. Wild 2 hours. Can we play now? Yeah, Jesus, yeah. We could play now. Jelly just got home, so we're going to end stream. What do you guys want to do? Where is this? Right here. Who went live? Going 60-0 in gruesome. Hey, Edgar King's back. Please speak in English, Edgar King. I told you what would happen if you didn't. What do I want to do? All right, King GG. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you. Bro, watch me build Legos, but the minute I fire up Brawl Stars, he dips. All right, so options. Here's what we can do, all right? Old haircut jam. Here's our options. We can either do the challenge, Sems and Dino and me, if Dino's still here. We can do ranked, the two of us, or we can work on the Pearl Mastery push. Pearl. Let's do 5v5. Is it Brawl Ball? Because I hate 5v5 knockout. That shit was horrible. Pearl since Mastery Madness. You guys don't want to watch me fail the challenge, though? We're going to do so good in the challenge, man. I think you guys just want to play it. You guys just want an opportunity to play the game. Also, I'm going to turn on monetization. We're going to run ads. Scheduled ads we'll do it every 18 minutes. During play, we'll turn on ads, all right? Feels bad, man. It's going to a good cause, though. It's going to a good cause, all right? It's going to the breast cancer treatment fund. What mode is 5v5? It is Brawl Ball. Let's play. Let the kids play. All right, we will do 5v5 Brawl Ball. Nez, Jimbo, and Blizz are playing in the challenge. I wish I had friends. I don't know who is adding me. I'm declining all of these right now. Create team code. You have friends. You do Pearl Mastery? Yeah, I could play Pearl. We're gonna be in the 800 trophy range though, as a heads up. Hey, should I buy this? Holy shit, it's only $27.50? There we go. That's actually a super cheap skin, too. That's not bad. $27.50? We'll see how it looks. I'm sorry, 800? Fine. Is 800 low? 800's about my skill cap. How many days till Blong? What? What do you mean Blong? What does that even mean? Oh, sorry, I'm not on 5v5. How? I started a team code! What the? I'm the leader. Look at me. I'm the captain. I'm the captain. Use the code. Use the code at the top of your screen to join. Here's the QR code if that helps. $800 is Dino's comfort level. I want to join your team, it says. If I hit accept here... If I hit accept here, will it make him the captain? It says, I want to join your team. Okay, I'm still the captain. So I can kick him whenever I want. We got Sems. We have no Dino. What happened to Dino? Dino, do you want me to make room for you? Or do you want me to kick some? Or do you want me to just... Or do you just want to watch? Dino, if you want me to make room for you, I can make room for you. I'll cut one of these guys off. I don't care. No Dino, no me. Make room. Dino, join us. One of us. I want to join your team. All right, let us go. Let us pray. Dino and I come as a pair. We're getting the band back together, man. What's my favorite skin from the leak? From that leak? Probably Lily. I think Lily's is pretty cool. I like Larry and Lori's. Although I would like it more if it was just if they were both angels. And I think Jeans is pretty interesting too. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, I'm screwed. The camera is... Yeah, you're good. Why is bro trying to steal people from my chat to get to play with him? What the heck? He needs to go make his own friends. He can't steal my friends, okay? I have to share my friends? How is that fair to me? Jelly's here, guys. Say hello to Jelly. Angel Edgar crying face. I think it's a decent skin. If I get to pick between Angel Edgar and Devil Mortis, I'm going to go with Angel Edgar. No! Ooh, what a good hypercharge there. Bro is cooking. Yoshi is cooking. Let him cook, chat. Let him cook. Yoshi popped off with the double hypercharged Terra Supers. Let him cook. He deserves a kudos. Give him the kudos. I went 4-1, by the way. All right, Mohammed. Hope you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure you watch Brawl Talk tomorrow and then come back for my react. All right, next game. Bum, bum, bum. Shuffling Boogie. Yo, Yoshi's the Masters player. Look at him cook. He could teach me a thing or two, I think. Have I done the gruesome challenge? No, I was gonna do it, but then chat was like, no, we wanna play. So here we are, farming Pearl Mastery. Stupid chat. Ah! So I'm probably gonna have to do the gruesome challenge off stream tomorrow or Sunday. What the heck slowed me? At least I didn't use my super there. Oh man, what is slowing me? Oh, it's the Gale. The Gale is slowing me. Stupid Gale. She shoots out flails. Dude, I got deleted. Yo, Dino popped off there. Why is bro attacking at our teammates? How about you just play the game, bro? Hot take. Bro acting like he's god tier player as he whiffs a super. All right, we're all respawning right now. That sucks. AR, what up, man? How you doing? Oh, I tried, man. I tried. Feels bad, man. I went 3 and 5. Feels bad. All right, he went offline, so we're gonna kick him. We're down to 3 people. Would anybody else like to join that is in chat and isn't Edgar King? We might as well just do the challenge if we can't fill up the spots. Let me join. Use the code on the upper right or in the middle. XGAD3HEW. Or scan this QR. We got Froma. Leoy Minoy. Dave, is this you or do you want me to wait for you? I don't know who Leoy Minoy is. No, that's not me. I'll wait. What about you, Dave? Oh, you're Leoy Minoy. Leoy Minoy. I didn't even know I had you added. I realize your name is Leo, but I want to just say Leoy Minoy is funny. Mine is silly. All right, you just joined. Cool. Oh, you're Elmy. Elmy, what up? What happened to your old account, bro? Long time no see, buddy. Oh, he healed himself. No! I have no idea what happened up there. Leo, yeah, I know. Just changed my name. I said I know it's Leo. I can read it. But Leoy Minoy is funny. Oh my god, this brawler is so annoying. That's on me. That's on me. I watched him just fuck up. I was like enamored by the fact that he totally botched that. I know. I messed that up. First goal wasn't my fault. Second goal was. I'll take ownership. Second goal was my fault. I admit it. I was like laughing internally and thinking of something funny to make fun of that guy about, and then he ended up winning the game anyway. My fault. I own it. All right, I'll play better. Just gotta lock in. Also, get this fucking music off. All right, chat, we gotta cook, all right? That's a grip. We were getting our asses kicked. This is why I don't like 5v5. Dude, how am I taking all this damage? Fall Guys or am I bugging? Yeah, it's Fall Guys. Gonna lose all my trophies. On God, delete 5v5. This was your guys' idea to play 5v5. I just want to point out that I wanted to do the challenge. But you guys were like 5v5. That's what you guys said. That was you guys. You guys said 5v5. Can we get someone else? Also, for the record, I don't care about the trophies on my Pearl. I would like to just win games. That way we could earn some mastery. Because we can't really call this a mastery push, right? Unless we win some games. Because you don't get mastery if you don't win games. I guess unless you make star player, but I'm not a star player. So that's not going to happen. So, in order to make this a mastery push, we need to win some fucking games. All right? If we don't win any games, it's not a mastery push. It's just a tilt. It's totally useless. So, with all that being said, let's win this fucking game, buddies. Let's fucking go! Silly! Let's go! I got no heat. Hold on, guys. The oven's warming up. I don't know what I did, but I did something. What's up, goat? I'm N. Oh, sweet. What up? Welcome to the chat, N. First time chatter, long time viewer. I don't know if you guys listen to the radio, but that's what somebody says. Jelly's here. Oh my God. W wife in the chat. I wish 5v5 was 3v3 orientation. I know. Why does it have to be like left to right orientation? Why can't it be up to up and down? Like, it makes no sense to me, man. Kopek, what up, what up, what up? Or is it Kopke? Kopek, Kopke, whatever. I know I said it right a couple of times, and I always forget. Shadow, you're still lurking. We appreciate that. Maybe it helps with perspective, but it's so awkward. I don't think it helps. I think it makes it worse. There we go. That's a goal. Now we're cooking, guys. Now we're cooking. We got the right squad going. These guys suck. We're better at the game. We're simply built different. Holy shit, they're popping off. They're popping off. Hard carries. The goats. The goats. Made sense for basketball. Dude, what was that combo? I went 0-1. Hard carries. We love to see it. We ranked 30 my Pearl today. I'm not going to lie. If we get to 900, I will be so upset. If we were to rank 30 Pearl but not Terra, I would be so upset. I mean, it's not the end of the world, right? It doesn't matter because everything's going to get wiped out soon anyway, but I would be so upset. Pearl doesn't beat Mortis unless you're heated up, right? Like, that's not a me thing. That's just how the game works. That's just the regular interaction. Like, if I had more heat built up, I would have 3-tapped him, right? But because I didn't have more heat built up, I lost. Hey, Sam's with the goal. We love to see it. All right, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill here, and we're gonna build up some heat. Reaction time on point. I got you, Linz. Linz do stuff. Dino scores. Hard carries. I did nothing. Did I go 2 and 2? We take those. We take those. Even though I stole a kill from Linz. Why did he thumbs down me? Who, Linz? I don't know. Maybe he didn't like the way you were playing. I deserve a thumbs down for the way I'm playing. Truthfully. You know? I think he was thumbs downing me, actually. No worries. I don't even know who this Linz guy is. If you're in chat, please speak up. He's gonna super, right? No, he's not that dumb. We lost control of the ball. I don't want this smoke. I'm trying to get out of there. Ah! Son of a. All right. Don't worry, chat. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're being chilling, chat. We are about to totally pop off. I did end up killing that Buzz, for the record, all right? It wasn't a... Oh, no! Damn it. Oh, that sucks, man. We were about to score there, too. What's the high amount of trophies you got on a single brawler? 920. When I tried to do my Terra push. I went 5 and 4. That's not terrible. I'll take that any day of the week, all right? I didn't get totally embarrassed here on national TV. I'm just not going to engage with that type of behavior. I don't care. You could tell they're like a child, you know? I was trying to throw it in front of into the middle there, but it didn't work. I didn't want to hang out back there, or hang out up front like that. Oh God, he wants smoke. Does he score? Does he score? Ah. I got the Piper down, but I mean, that's not really an accomplishment. Dude, Clancy being max upgrade is hard. I don't know where the ball is. I'm just trying not to die. Yep. Saw it coming. Saw it coming. Where is he getting all these supers from? Dude, we got our asses kicked. We didn't stand a chance against that team. What happened, guys? I go 5 and 4, and I lose. I wasn't kill stealing either. Somebody leave. 1, 2, 3, 4. Somebody left, right? We got an open spot. Second tee. Dino. Sems, you left. Sems, you left us. Where's Sems? We lost him. Sems left us. But we got second T. AKA Agent T. Rip. Jelly, you're watching the stream? Thank you. Let me know if you get an advertisement. Since you don't have YouTube Premium. If you get an ad. I have him set up to run every 18 minutes. Sweet. More money. Even though I'm not keeping it. Silly! Let's go! Oh, man. Don't spin on us, Edgar. You're an Edgar player. You're not... Or, not Edgar. Mortis. I don't know what brawlers are brawlers anymore. I do feel like this gadget might be a bit of a waste. Oh, I can actually hold on to it. We're good. We're good. Why is he thumbs down and don't thumbs down? We're up a goal, so we can just patiently wait here for a minute. Dude, I'm just like a tank, bro. I literally just was running forward, holding my super, and just was able to blow up so many people. All right, Dino makes him throw the ball out. That's good. We like that. I'm just going to sit here by the ball. Shoot that in! Oh, what a catch! No way! Edgar King's back. Hey, what up? I hope the bad brawlers get... I hope all the bad brawlers get a hypercharge this time. Who's getting hypercharges this time? Well, we know Ruffs and Penny, so that's pretty good. Even though Penny's kind of meta right now. I don't know if she's actually meta, but I know Wake and Ace were like praising her, and they're like generally good players. I just got a legendary help. I hope you get a hypercharge. I'm gonna get a legendary right here to match. Damn it. Chat, do you think I meant to ask you this yesterday? I forgot. Do you think that I should buy this? Do you think I should buy this bling pack? It is 2,500 bling for 49 gems. Now, you might think, Jam, why would you ever spend gems on bling? That doesn't make sense. Bling is useless. But here's the thing. One of my best videos that I've released recently was where I spent 20,000, 25,000 bling on stupid shit that chat told me to spend it on. And I would like to do a follow-up to that where I spend 50,000 bling. It'll be the last one of those that I do, but saving up to 50,000 bling takes quite some time. So, should I buy it? There's better bling offers. Real? Okay. We'll skip it then. No bling for me. Where's my crown? That's my bling. I don't check the Supercell store. The only time I go to Supercell store is when I'm going to be gifting Brawl Passes. Then I buy myself a Brawl Pass, and I buy whoever I'm buying Brawl Passes for Brawl Passes. And then I get bonuses for that. But I don't... Even like when I'm buying like gems and shit, I literally just buy it right out of the App Store. Which I know is bad. I know you get better value buying it on the Supercell store, but I can't be bothered to go to a second site to buy my gems. Sue me. Yo, that's pizza! Holy shit, that's Pizza the God! Unless it's a fake one. But we are in that trophy range where it could be him. Well, I just died. Lazy, yeah, true, and factual. Alright, guys, in case that's the real pizza, I feel like we should win. What do you think? Second team! Are we winning? Holy shit. Oh no. Silly, let's go! We beat Pizza! Let's go! Let Silly cook. Me, I go 2 and 2. That's all I can ask for around here, alright? I'm fine with 2 and 2. We beat Pizza the God. If you had more bling like 3K and buy that offer, you have 5K with bling. You can buy an epic skin. You realize I have 27,000 bling, right? 27,000 or 21,000? 27,000 right now. So that would put me at 30,000 bling. On top of that, epic skins are really worth it, but don't buy ranked skins because you can get those for free. You can technically get all epic skins for free. Am I not mistaken? You can get all epic skins. Live, laugh, love, silly. You can get all epic skins from Star Drops if I'm not mistaken. So, like, that argument goes both ways. You should just never spend your bling ever. Can you guys hear that squeaking? Very small chance. But there is a chance. Yeah? Damn! Ba ba bo wa wa. Don't thumbs down me, T. We both died. You and me both. We're the same, buddy. Hey, I found a bow mine.
Destruction.
Damn it.
I'm boiling over.
Hey, I found some bow mines, guys. Sems, you screwed me, buddy. You blew up the second bow mine on me. I'm gonna die. No.
I'll batter ya.
Bow mine's up top. Oh no, never mind. Unless he put him in a different spot. I thought I saw him throw them. I gotta heat up because when the Mortis jumps on me, I want to blow his ass up. Oh, you didn't make him say, na 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 na. Dude, how am I that slow? Bro, what are you doing? Bro, what the fuck are you doing? Huh? How about that, Edgar King? What are you doing? No, I meant singing. That's a song. Make him say na 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 na. I don't remember what song it is. It's like an early 2000s rap song. I went 0 and 5. I think I went 1 and 4 or 1 and 5. So we're the same, Sems, you and I. I'm watching your live. Yeah. Exactly. Don't question me. Oh, we lost Sems. Sems, are you getting back on or are you done? Sems, you getting back on or are you done? He's back on. Kick him? No, he came back on. He's here. I died of poison, yeah. Not blind, little bro. Do not call me little bro. Don't call me little bro, because I'm like twice your age, man. Disrespectful. Call me Unk. Don't call me little bro. You don't get to talk down to me, brother. He dies to poison. He dies to poison. The ball's coming. Just don't even bring it up, man. Then I can't misread your stupid ass messages. Ah! I play like shit. All right, lock in. What if I was dilly-dallying, but then I suddenly locked in? Ah, shit. That's not my fault. I didn't feed him hypercharge. Five v 5 is ass. No more 5v5. I'm done with 5v5. Get the fuck out of here. Done with 5v5. No more 5v5. Jelly's making dinner currently, actually. Would anybody like to join? We're doing a new lobby, but we're not doing 5v5. We are doing 3v3. Because we've won like half the 5v5 games. We're on a 2-game losing streak, not you. We're on a 2-game losing streak. Fuck him. And we've won like... Alright, win one, lose, lose, lose. Win, 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 lose, lose, win, win, lose, lose. So yeah, we're like 50-50. Gamble? I hate Kenji with a boiling passion. Cobra, godly. No! I don't want to play no knockout. I don't want to sit here for 10 hours. God, I hate this game so much. Why is it that when I create a team code, people are like, hey, join my team instead, and then it makes them the leader. I have the team code made. Tell me what sense that makes. Can I please get 2 teammates that are actually decent at the game so we can win a couple of games before we end stream? Please. 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 There we go. And I don't want to play knockout because knockout sucks. We'll be sitting here. It'll take 15 minutes for one fucking game. It's annoying. I hate it. Knockout sucks. Rip. I know the stream playlist by heart, man. It's so bad. I know the stream playlist by heart. Edgar! I believe in second T. I believe in second T. I didn't want to blow up my own walls. Don't fucking clown emoji me. I hate these kids. That's okay. Maybe we'll win a game at 750. Let me cook, chat. 13,000. We're not finishing this for real. For real, we're not finishing this. This Mastery Madness, I wasted so much time. And the fact that it's like 55, 60 per game, and people are like, that's so good, that shows you how bad the Mastery grind actually is. I'll take an open map. T. That guy gets on my nerves. I didn't even see what he was doing. I just see that he's got 10 messages deleted. We'll let Frank bring the ball up. We got range, so we can just keep them pushed back. In theory. Good play, good play. Oh, he just started spamming for real? Okay. He comes here just to troll the chat. He's like another Jimmy or who was the one kid? Do you remember we had that one kid in the Discord server that left? He started all that drama. I kicked him. And then he joined back with a secret account, tried to lay low for like 4 days, and then was like, it was me, you idiots. You guys remember who that was? Cat duo. I don't remember who that was. I remember the incident happening, obviously. Oh my god, oh man. I hate Rico so much. He's so overrated. Like, in what world did I deserve to die there? Like, look at that! I'm not this guy. Don't leave me to clutch this up. Get him the fuck out of here. Skill issue? No, Rico's no skill. Rico just bounces shots around you just shoot at the walls as Rico and your shots just go forever far and you can't get away from them. It's like no skill, bro. It's no skill. Jam, get new songs in your playlist? I should. To be fair, this stream has gone longer than usual. And we had music playing the entire time pretty much, so we are cycling back through. To be fair. I deleted Lavender Town from the playlist because it sucks for streams. 3 hours, I just realized, yeah. Ah! Don't say shit, chat. Don't say shit. Mind your own business. Mind your own business, chat. I'm contributing. I'm contributing. There you go. Whew. I've been hearing the same shit forever. That's because you watch every stream all day long. And you're a real Chad for that. How about you send me some video game music you like to hear and you would want to be in the stream? How about that, huh? Still at 800? Yes. 801. I'm not trying to actually push. I just want mastery. I don't really give a shit about the trophies. Mario Odyssey has some bangers. I don't know. I haven't played it. You got my Discord. DM me. Go get some songs from Mario Odyssey that you like and send it to me on Discord. I'll add it to the playlist. All you gotta do is copy the link and send it. You want to do it here live on stream? We'll do it right now. We'll spend another hour adding music to the playlist. Easy. Easy! Okay, I'm doing it. Look at that. Play the game. It's time to play the game. It's time to play the game! Justice for Lavender Town. Can I swear? It'll probably mute you automatically, because that's what it does. Dude, we peaked at 17 viewers today? That's wild. I should probably play the game. I knew I was screwing myself over. Only I can swear at Jam. It probably mutes you too. It'll show it up on screen, but the chat will mute it automatically. Ah, brick. That hurt like a butt cheek on a stick. Look at this. How am I supposed to dodge this stupid Rico? Dude, this Rico is the most annoying person in the world. Ads will run shortly for viewers. Who is Jelly? Don't worry about who Jelly is. If you haven't figured it out long enough, you don't pay attention. And I'm not going to sit here and explain to you. She literally said it right in the chat, not 5 seconds ago. Get off me, Mortis. Oh, it's wife. Now we're thinking with our noggins. Bro, that Mortis just mortised all over us. Bum, 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 ba-dum. I can't stop this. God. Don't let him do it to us again. Silly, I'm coming to help you. You don't need my help, Silly. I'm the silly one. How? How did he heal? How did he heal? He should have been dead! Put in one in chat if we should ban Edgar King from chat. Yes! It's happening! He's gone! He's gone. Banned. Not just muted. He won't be back in 10 minutes. 07's in chat for Edgar King. Banned. Banned. For reference, chat. For reference. When you hide user from channel, it shadow bans them. So he will no longer be able to speak in chat. He can still watch the stream, but he's shadow banned. I don't even know if it shows his comments up on videos. I used to pray for times meekness. Long live the king. All right, this is probably going to be the last game. So we need to go out on a dub here, all right? Bring your A games. We're wrapping up stream after this one. Lock in. What if I was dilly-dallying, but then I locked in? Jam the Cruel. He earned it, all right? He purposely goes out of his way to annoy me. I don't have to put up with that shit. He went all in on me while my teammates are about to score the game-winning goal. Let me cook, chat. I did absolutely nothing. That's not true. I did pick up the first 2 kills of the match. All right, chat. That's going to do it for this one. It's been real. A fun 3 hours. $14K, you're doing progress. We're doing numbers now, chat. We could probably finish it. This is still going to go next week, too, right? We still got next week to push, but we still got to do Legendary, so I don't know. We'll see. All right, chat. So here's what's going on. Game plan. There's been a slight change to our itinerary for tomorrow. All right. We're still doing the React, not live on stream, obviously, but we're still going to be doing the React for Brawl Start or for Brawl Talk. That'll be tomorrow. So shortly after Brawl Talk, you can see. Hold on a second. Let me turn off ads. All right. So shortly after Brawl Talk, I will be releasing my Brawl Talk React. So keep an eye out for that. W's and L's, I still plan on getting out sometime on Sunday. But we were supposed to do Hot Ones Saturday night, right? And we're still doing it, but it got pushed back from 7 to 7:30 or to 8:30. It got pushed back an hour and a half. Muyo had something come up. He had to push it back. I'm hoping we can still get it done on it at 8:30. I fumbled on the music. They're all 30 minutes long. Well, we'll figure it out. Anyway, so tomorrow, Brawl Talk React will be out during the day. Then in the evening, 8:30 Eastern time, we should be doing the Hot Ones challenge. If Muyo has to cancel on me somehow, I think I have a workaround. I'm just brainstorming it up now as I'm thinking. So Jelly was going to join me for the Hot Ones chat. She was going to sit here off to the side and do the wings with me. If Muyo has to cancel on me, I'll have somebody add me back into the chat where they drafted up the questions. And I think she'll ask me the questions while I'm dying. So I think we'll still get Hot Ones done. But it just won't be Muyo asking me the questions if he has to cancel on me, yeah? I didn't volunteer for this. You volunteered to eat the wings. You're going to sit up here and do this with me. Am I going to have milk? He needs some milk! No, I think I'm going to order a milkshake before I start, though. I just wanted to eat chicken wings. You don't have to eat the hot ones, all right? You don't have to eat the super hot ones. You can eat chicken wings. All right. You have no choice now. You are the human sacrifice. I could also message Blizz to do it. Maybe Blizz would be down. Although it's short notice, so I don't know. I'm going to plan on him not canceling on me entirely. But we'll see. Anyway, hopefully he just comes through and he clutches up, right? He locks in and clutches up. All right, chat. Stream's over. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate you guys, as always. In the meantime, make sure you go watch some videos of mine. I just dropped one banger a couple days ago. If you haven't watched that yet, I ranked all the new brawlers of 2024. If you have, then go watch something else. Appreciate it. In the meantime, and like I said, tomorrow, Brawl Talk React will be out. Make sure you watch Brawl Talk. Make sure you watch my React. And then we'll be doing the... Don't say it's bullshit. It's not my fault you live on the West Coast, all right? It's not my fault. We have to live within the constraints of time. You will be able to catch the Hot Ones stream tomorrow. That'll be at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 5:30 Western Time. Make sure you're there. That's going to do it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, chat. Goodbye.